expectations and taking deliberate action to address nutritional problems, including those related to monitoring and evaluation. The nutrition program management actually is another set of training. Pamatla kayo, 5 days actually may sa mga pananating na training. Dito may paamin kung kasano yung planning process, kasano nga yung pati budgeting na nag-ijay ka pa tayo, programs ka nag-target tayo. Next month. For the content kasi key points na dito, the NPM tayo, so that actually jay local nutrition action plan, which parang barangay nutrition action plan tayo, is formulated using the NPM cycle. So that is also the tama cycle. Local nutrition committee with the dapat it is done pati province, city, municipality na pag-aaramin na natin with the presence of the point person on nutrition, which is the provincial nutrition action officer, city nutrition action officer, and for municipality, municipal nutrition action officer. Check natin yung and now. Medyo barangay, dati di ba nagamitin na yung kasama na yung emergency worker, consider yung partita ni DNS. And also, the district nutrition program coordinators na nag-attend ka mga facilitate matapit PIR and planning to Ibina. Next one. So these are the 4 phases of the nutrition program cycle. So we have a phase 1, planning, a phase 2, implementation, phase 3, monitoring and evaluation, and phase 4, replanning. So next one. So una natin yung planning natin. So the nutrition program management cycle starts with the planning, which involves designing in advance the actions that will be done to achieve nutritional objectives. So nga naka-basement lang ngayon, yung plano it is to set yung objective tayo. Nga ba yung objective yung mangyayari yung barangay. So kasama to zero out or to address malnutrition to zero out stunting in barangay, blah blah blah. So that depends on the objectives, naging mission nga yung set tayo. And this should be done not by only one person, not only by the kapitan or the secretary, or it involves all the members kasi we have or meron tayong kanya-kanyang role na ginagampanan sa lalo na yung mga tinakatoka kung kang program dyan ko di ba? Titikwan namin el nata ay nutrition program tayo or dyan local nutrition action plan. We have nagitita nutrition specific programs, nutrition sensitive programs, and enabling programs nga isutikawan tayo targets. And this phase also includes integrating nutrition considerations in sectoral plans and ensuring the sustainability of programs and projects. So, kanaji IYC tayo or data nutrition in emergency, and also the nutrient program or the dietary supplementation program. So, nakita na dyan may sama, ikaw at plano na dito. And next po. Okay. For the phase 2, the implementation phase of the cycle involves putting the plan into action and adjusting action based on the results of monitoring. So, ito yung course of action tayo. Nakita tayo dyan, implement the PNS together with the BHWs or other partner volunteers na and also involves matanda kayo na dito yung committees the DNC na naging kantakiman ng activities like IYC provider at naging kantakiman ng Pandang Council or nagpa-training kayo mismo dyan parang get-up nung maka-establish kayo ng breastfeeding support group na magdagdag the action na dyan or mag-sustain dyan program kayo ng IYC. Next. For the phase 3, naging monitoring and evaluation there. So the next phase of the NPM cycle is monitoring and evaluation. So, the difference in monitoring and evaluation. No monitoring ka, visit tayo how is the activities going, kung kumusta tayo kasama yung activity. Evaluation, this is actually kikitaan tayo ng kanya yung effect, kanya yung naging effect, kanya yung result. So we are expecting of a good result or either bad result, but hopefully may naging point of evaluation. At this stage, assessment of the attainment of the objectives and identification of factors at po yung ginagawa natin and contribute to or hinder the attainment of the objective is done. So, di may sama problema nga nakarais dito, usually na may encounter yung may lack of budget, lack of funding actually. So, di may sama makita tayo during monitoring kung nakapingahan na implement, nakapingahan tayo naka-come up di casting activity or apel na tayo because of the budget or ang na the proper funding na dyan program. Next po. In the next phase, that is replanning. The last phase is replanning. In this phase, the results of the monitoring and evaluation activities are analyzed and used to improve nutrition interventions or programs. So dito nga ikatingkas na baseline baseline data tayo, GOPT, the Operation Team Pack Resource, BNSS tayo. Dito nga makita, no, di ba, last year's target nag-target tayo di 25 nga started na bumaba ko nga. Ngamidi na ikwata yung first semester ngayon, after data, nakita yung monitoring and evaluation ka, ngin mato imbis na minmaba. So di tayo conducting the planning on how we will put another intervention or mabalingay nga i-tweak tayo dyan, mabalingay nagka-problema dyan, narami tayo or dyan pinano tayo damo nga intervention. Yeah. So imbis na pag-usapan tayo di feeding, data pwede sa di feeding ngayon, lalo targeted, di ko tayo may na-target tayo ang peso dyan ko, ikas natin na rin, tri-ration. So, in paawit tayo na makan, result na hantay mo ako sino tinangkakan. Mabalin ka, di kapsata, or di garon, mabalin na kita na dyan, nutritionally deprived kayo mga families or kurang na di food insecure na kayo. Ibig na dyan ration na para dyan uping, nakikakanan na dyan members di family. So, the effect na kay kathan nga nag-improve JB, DOB. So, we need to adjust our plan. So, we need to take more another nyape pangkata possible tatno o correct tayo din. Santo ti may samay nga kapalimit siya panagkwata ti mas feeding. Do dati kami hindi ka nakakabil dahil tayo plan. Hindi ititan tayo kami jingay long-term effect ko ma. Kasi nag-conduct tayo lang yung mas feeding ngayon. One day feeding lang dahil tayo nga makita dyan. So, instead nga i-budget natin tayo dito taktakal, mapalingin nga i-budget na kumalikat isuti sa rin tayo for siguro supplementary feeding for one i-target mo lang kung sino ti makidney tapos na lang ti ano makorek ko man dyan malnutrition case kung ba nangatot ti underweight or nangatot ti mom. So yun, i-imbis na dyan funding for mapalingin nga i-batemay, i-reshuffle or i-tweak tayo lang sa activity ka. As instead ng mas feeding, yan, targeted na lang for specific target di magkwanta na yung punto na mas mausarbay. Next. Okay. Nag-limit day 6 key steps di disaster risk reduction management. Pasano na ang plan na. So actually, nakakwaiso ngayon cycling format. Dati ko na natin continuous. So start mo lang from 1, dapat natin preparing the plan, prepare natin plan na. Next, data gathering and analysis. And also, number 3, developing and updating the plan. So same naman lang ay diba? No, NPM, bigat o patlang iso na. Dito kami 6 actually. Nung nakikita tayo yung content na halos the same. We are also conducting the updating, integrating the, and translating the plan. Tapos, number 5, i-implement ng ma-change plan. Then, 6, monitoring and evaluation. Then, third sa ramad lang mga isang activity. So, di pa na dito yung DRR image in iPlan tayo. Kita tayo, pag-combine natin dito, kasi simplify tayo lang dyan yung contact, no? Baka come up tayo di plan, simple plan nga, using these 6 key steps kan dyan, NPM process, or NPM cases tayo. Next po. Then, the humanitarian cycle program tayo, or HPC, na regulated actually it is a course of action na planti nag-hire for humanitarian purposes or humanitarian program like the UNICEF. Usalan na kayo gamin dyan patay ti NPM kan no anya ti come out output tayo dyan revision kan deputy basis ti kan nagiti the higher humanitarian agencies no makita na no anya ti need through needs assessment kasi pagplano na matang no anya di taban nga may tadalay. Di ba na dati disaster ko may so this was di DSW, the other agencies tapos makita ng mano nga food packs, anya nga food packs naging meet kay downtown pati UNICEF or anya na services na i-provide na from the outlet. Next po. Yeah. So the HPC or the Humanitarian Program Cycle is actually a coordinated series of actions undertaken to help prepare for manage and deliver humanitarian responses. So kita humanitarian responses yun, naging palagita dati conditions. Also they palagi provide dati tao na provide the services like dati dental service, kurang areas tayo or naging areas, dental services or nagita medication services for the doctors. And it consists of 5 elements coordinated in a seamless manner with one step logically building on the previous and leading to the next. So, as ang nga, same man lang ay 620 TRH. So, ang side-side na lang successful implementation of the human or the HPC is dependent on the effective emergency preparedness. So nakadepende kasi tayo ka-prepare, especially yung plan tayo lang. And effective coordination with national and local authorities and humanitarian actors. So sino naging actors, mga humanitarian actors, sino naging undersecretaries or secretaries of these agencies and information management. Next. Nagtiman dyan, cycle elements. So, unang-una, there is a needs assessment and analysis. So, aming basis na ditigat na dito, ikaw tayo, plan tayo. And strategic response planning. Number 3, resource mobilization. And number 4, implementation and monitoring. And also, operational review and evaluation. So, hanggang mawan dito, monitoring and evaluation. Kasi importante na tatapos makita no, how is the program going and the effect of the program may provide, especially during disasters and emergency. Next. Okay. So dahil kakay ko, dito yung picture na pag-combine ng Telipan. So disaster risk reduction management or dream pitch tayo plus jay NPM cycle, ijay nga rumor or ijay nga may anak ni Dreamage and ID using the plan pattern or the pattern, the phases na kung jay cycle D 3-page, tapos T, pagkuhan man ng HPC. Mga tiro mo rin dyan T, basis na or salan na tapos, anya di may provide naman ng assistance. Next. Okay. Nutrition and risk reduction planning or DREAM-H tayo may katataji. The group assigned to formulate the DREAM-H in plan is the same with the group that formulates the LM. So, no sino ti kayo na BNC or maraming nutrition class or committee na kayo ng imang buti ka. Mabalik na may bago na assistance ti CDRR kung sino ti member na this input ni correlated. And the nutrition and emergencies interventions are pre-selected. Yeah. Those that will have major impact in the prevention of worsening the nutrition situation and prevention of mortality. So they nabanggit natin, kasi kita na mga program like the IONCF tayo, micronutrient supplementation, dietary food supplementation kan jay medyo may isa? Upat tayo. Dietary, IONCF,
PBOB.
Micronutrient management. Next. Yeah. So dahil ito jay, extend na jay. Kasi naman timor matlaman na i-adapt sa NPM, ikaw na rin lang jay phase 2 nagplanin yung sunama DREAM-H and plan. So as simple as that jay, ikastate ang plano. The way how you plan mo lang jay, maraming nutrition action plan yung is the same as how you will plan your DREAM-H. Ikaw na lang nagpalim yung sunama as nutrition in emergencies plan. Next one. So kasi for the phase 1, usually we need to mobilize the local nutrition cluster. No, how you mobilize members you conducting your pickup, safe naman lang. And assessing the situation using data repository, capacity map, and gap analysis. So yun, dapat nakita nga data so yun. OPT, master list no sino di pregnant and activity sa barangay, lagi possible affected families, and also gap analysis. Di may sa niti ko ti kamay na niti gap analysis ngayon before foresee actually di possible nga mangyari. So tapno isumay di pinaka adamay di patrilimi na dumama barangay ang Fairview, Irisan, Pakal, then the last year, na-introduce mi no kasanod iti gap analysis. Actually, it is based on malagay binap tayo nga. Kasi nga imagine tayo ni Jay, no, anya ti possible nga mangyari. Kitan tayo no, anya dagay, or example tayo no, ada din na experience tayo nga problem, kitan tayo no, anya Jay, rason no, apay nga nagkaroon ti gap, no, anya Jay gap. Yun, and no, anya Jay actions nga, hindi tayo marami. So, that ati ko na Jay gap analysis. And also deciding, kasi natin output na dito, deciding actions to be done to achieve nutritional objectives. So sitro man lang dahil targets or agad-agad interventions karamihan tayo, especially yung program, the IYCF during emergency. So agad i-focus program karamihan tayo dyan. Next. For the phase 2, the implementation the 3H ay planning tayo. So putting the plan into action. Yeah. And monitoring the progress of implementation and adjusting actions. So same lang, integrating nutrition considerations in sectoral plans and ensuring sustainability of programs and projects. Imay sa nga ako ito ko na pimaning boss meeting noan yatin na implement yung nga program na mayat impact na. Isungay i-sustain yung hangin nga balbaliwan. I-improve yung by kinti. Yes. Kung paano parang ikat nagkanda kayo ti tadi na dumangay ikat as lang initiative activities, nag-adapt tayo ti may mga or numbers of children nga malnourished, tapos may ikat iniklikan yung tikwan, feeding, ikaw sa natin health services, gana nag-improve na ka, may impact na, you can sustain those kinds of activities and you can integrate it matlang di kwanti na hilo at makita yung dyan affected areas nga kasangin ka iso sample. Next, okay. For phase 3, the monitoring and evaluation test, so assessment of the attainment of objective and identification of contributing and hindering factors leading to preparing for the next planning cycle and determining adjustments to be made. So kung nakasimat lang di kasi nung hindi nakita mo problem, so tiyara namin tayo nuwapin na agri-plan tayo. Next one. For the phase 3 replanning, replanning based on the lessons learned and monitoring and evaluation activities analyzed to improve nutrition interventions or programs. So natiti ko ito, we need to improve, especially yung dati pagkikita tayo hante mga extilatan ni nga activity. No kailangan nga sukatan tayo. Next, the final ko na strategizing is conducted resulting to adjustment of goals and objectives. So no, marigatan pwede ko kayo you can tap other outsource kayo lang ngayon simply possible may iba tap no nag-inputs da siyo nag-input natin 3H nag-health centers, doctors and other experts tap no mapatay na niya the other interventions. Next. So, the role of the local nutrition cluster in 3H planning, una-una, based on the Philippine Plan of Action for Nutrition, the DGP tayo, 27 to 2022. So, taon nga class na ito sets the groundwork for the inclusion of nutrition-specific programs in the NDRRMP. So, the specific programs ito vacant, so the IYCF, dietary, micronutrient, and that is one of the 8 nutrition-specific programs indicated in the PPAN 2017-2022, of which a component is capacity building for mainstreaming nutrition protection units in emergencies. So, part itigat dito, pat-related in nutrition in emergencies, at continue dating program that DNIE. Next one. Yeah. So, kasi sila disiplina di kunti the function as the local nutrition cluster in emergency and disaster based on JAI National Nutrition Council Governing Board Resolution Number 1, Series of 2009 So we do coordination, networking, planning, social mobilizing, advocacy, surveillance, monitoring, evaluation, and reporting mechanism. So data jay patay dito eh. Next. Dito di ko natatay no sino ti local nutrition committee so that di mga rami dyan local nutrition action plan. Medjay barangay nutrition action plan tayo. Same true, iso dapat lang ni local nutrition cluster na ma-formulate dyan local disaster risk reduction management nutrition emergency plan tayo. So, yung tap na mas papay dyan integration na introduction lang kasi di sumaro activity. Lukas ano tayo may katak day planning na. So, next ay man ni Ma'am Jen, tapno i-continue na dyan pa. Ito 3.2.1 tayo.